Hello, this is Mary with All Things Automotive, bringing you here today a 2023 Ford Edge SEL. This vehicle features a 2-liter inline-4 gasoline engine with all-wheel drive. There have been no accidents or damages reported to CARFAX. This vehicle has had regular oil changes and it is a CARFAX certified one owner as well. As we get closer here to the front of this SUV, you'll be able to see it is a sleek metallic agate black clear coat with chrome and black accents, as you'll be able to see there on the front grille. We'll come along here to the side of this vehicle and take a look at its tires and wheels. This vehicle features silver 18-inch aluminum alloy wheels, and as for the tire treads, you have got a good amount of life left in those, but I'll get you those exact measurements here in just a second, as this vehicle, along with all the other vehicles here at All Things Automotive, has undergone a new multi-point inspection, as well as received a fresh oil change, a new cabin air filter, and a new engine air filter. So you don't need to worry about replacing any of those anytime soon. Here on the insides on your mirrors, you do have a blind spot monitor that will light up if there's anybody in your blind spot, helping you to drive just a little bit safer. And on the handles of this vehicle, you do have passive keyless entry, which is really convenient. Basically, if this vehicle is locked, you'll be able to get into it without ever needing to take the keys out of your pocket or your purse. We'll now take a look here to the inside of this SUV. Here on the inside of this vehicle, you do have a lovely dune-colored ActiveX leatherette upholstery on these seats for a smooth and comfortable ride, as well as a nice and easy cleanup after any spills or messes. And like I mentioned earlier, you do have those chrome and black accents making the way up the dashboard. While we're looking over here, I'll just open up the glove box and bring you the results of that multi-point inspection that I was talking about. And as you'll be able to see here on this inspection sheet, you do have green checks the entire way around, and as for your tire treads, you have 7/30 seconds in both your front tires and 6/30 seconds in both your rear tires. And as for your brake pads, you have 13/30 seconds in the front and 12/30 seconds in the rear. So you have a good ways to go before you need to replace any of those wearables. We'll now continue around here to take a look at the rear occupant seating. Alright, as you'll be able to see back here, this vehicle can seat a total of 5 people, but if you seat 4 or less, this middle seat does fall down to become an additional armrest with 2 cup holders in it. You also have a small space back here for these rear occupants and 2 USB-C charging ports and pockets on the backs of both of those front seats. And down on the floors, you do have carpeted floor mats to help keep your floors nice and clean. Over here on the door, all the doors do have a cup holder in them, as well as powered windows. I'll just close that door and continue around here to take a look here at the rear of the SUV. All along the bumper, you do have rear proximity sensors. That is what those little dots are. They will let you know if there's anything behind you whenever you're backing up or parking, and you also have a backup camera to go along with that as well. I will just open up the lift gate, and as you'll be able to see back here, you do have a good amount of space to haul some really large items, but you can open up even more space very easily, as over here to the left side of the rear area, you do have controls to fold down those seats without ever needing to clamber inside. Now you'll be able to see you have a lot of space back here with those seats folded down, and you also have anchor points to strap down any of those larger items you put in here from shifting around as you drive. To the left and right side of this rear area, you do have fold-out hooks. And those seats in front do have top and bottom anchor tether points if you have little ones who need car seats. And underneath the floorboards back here, you have a spare tire if you're ever in a pinch. I will just close that lift gate back down, and we'll continue around here to the driver's side. I would like to mention that with the purchase of this vehicle, you do get 2 keys for your convenience and to help prevent you from ever getting locked out. This vehicle does have powered mirrors, powered windows, and powered door locks, and as for the driver's seat, you do have 8-way powered seating adjustments, meaning you can move the seat forwards, backwards, up, down, tilting the seat forward and back, and then 2-directional lumbar support. You also have a telescopic steering wheel, meaning you can move it in and out as well as up and down to fit you as you like. And to the left of that steering wheel is just your dashboard backlight controls and your headlight controls. I'll now just get inside this SUV and turn it on for you. This vehicle is a push-to-start. And now that the engine is running and the dashboard's lit up, you'll be able to see that this vehicle has about 22,450 miles on it. We'll take our attention over here to the left side of the steering wheel, as over here are your dashboard navigation buttons. So with these, you can cycle through all the different information and services this vehicle provides to you up there. Beneath those dashboard navigation buttons, you do have your cruise controls, and then on the lever behind it, you do have controls for the lane keep assist this vehicle comes with. Over here on the right side of the steering wheel are your volume controls, as well as your Bluetooth and call controls, as this vehicle does have smartphone integration. We'll now take a look here to the center of this vehicle. Here in the center of the vehicle, you do have a lovely touchscreen, LED display, and I'll just throw it in reverse to show you that backup camera and rear proximity sensors in action. A bit farther down, you'll be able to see that the front driver's seat and the front passenger seat are both heated to help keep you comfortable in the winter. A bit farther down, you have controls for said display, a small space for something like your phone, a USB and USB-C charging port, your main gear shift here, parking brake, 2 cup holders, your auto start-stop toggle, and then behind that you do have your main storage compartment with a removable tray inside. We'll now move on here to the last section of this video. In the last section of this video, we do want to address that this vehicle is pre-owned, so we'll be looking around for any blemishes and explore stains. We know a lot of our customers come from very far away, and we want the purchasing process to be transparent and straightforward. We want you to know what you're getting with the purchase of this vehicle, imperfections and all. So as I'm looking around the inside of this SUV, I can only see some discolorations there by the front driver's side visor, but other than those, there is nothing else standing out to me. There are no odors or scents whatsoever, so we'll take a look here now to the outside of this vehicle. Again, we'll be looking up and down for any of those imperfections, starting by coming along here to the front. And here along the front of this vehicle, we do have several nicks, most likely from stone chips. Stone chipping is extremely common. Almost every vehicle has some form of it. The only way you can really prevent it is just by not driving your vehicle. This SUV is also a darker color, so it does tend to hide a little more than a lighter color might. We'll come along here now to the passenger side. A small nick there. The back of that mirror cap. And we'll come along here now to the rear. Now often where I do tend to see several imperfections in SUVs is where the liftgate meets the bumper, as people don't take care of putting items in and taking items out. And as I take a look here, this black plastic is mostly intact, but you do have some wear in it, in a few spots. You have some wear on the right side and left side of this rear area on that black plastic. And as for the bumper, you have some very tiny imperfections on that, but again, it is very much mostly intact. I will just close that liftgate. I'll come back along here to the driver's side. A scuff there. And we are back to where we started. That generally concludes this video vehicle tour. This vehicle has a lot of great features to offer. If you're interested in a black SUV with the ability to seat 5, fold-down seats with a good amount of space in the rear, a backup camera, rear proximity sensors, a spare tire, carpeted floor mats, 2 keys, a blind spot monitor, passive keyless entry, lane keep assist, smartphone integration, leatherette upholstery, and all-wheel drive, this is a good option for you. If you're interested in this vehicle, come and check it out at All Things Automotive, located at 21518 Great Cove Road, McConnellsburg, PA. Or you can give us a call at 717-485-4224. You can also check out this SUV and other listings on our website at www.allthingsautomotive.com. Thank you for watching this video, and have a great day!